I am delighted to welcome. By the way, this is a bit different setting than what I'm used to. I am in my car. I'm in a car park. I'm on the road, but there's no one better to be on the road with and chatting to right now than the wonderful Lindsay L. Hello.
Matt, how are you? It's so good to see you. And I just have to say, as a woman who has toured a lot ever since she was a little girl, full respect, like mad respect. You are in a car park right now, doing your job, doing your thing. I see you, Matt. I see you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. While we also say that, hopefully, I'm connected to my hotspot. So if there's anyone, well, there's probably anyone listening, but if it goes down, then well, it's not going to go down because everything's going to be fine. It's all going to be
We
fine.
got this. Yeah, it's going to
We
be
got this.
great.
It's all good. Let's get to it then. How have you been?
I have been so wonderful, Matt. I am so grateful, really, for the past couple years. Obviously, it's been such a tumultuous time for so many different reasons for so many of us, and yet I think that we've come out of the past couple of years with hopefully a deeper sense of gratitude and appreciation for our jobs, for the humans in our lives. Hopefully, maybe we've rearranged some things that we didn't need and maybe things that we needed to focus on more. And so, yeah, 2022, I'm really grateful for a lot of the changes happening and a lot of the chess pieces moving. And I've been working on new music. I've been writing on a bunch of new music. We're touring a lot this year. I just finished hosting my first national TV show, and so lots of exciting things are in the works.
I can tell. And let's talk about that then. What's it like doing Canada's Got Talent?
Matt, Canada's Got Talent has been so fun. I've been such a fan of AGT and BGT, and being able to welcome Canada's Got Talent back in a real way to Canada has just felt so good. I've been such a Howie Mandel fan. Obviously Howie Mandel, Lily Singh, Trish Stratus, Cardinal Official. We have such incredible judges on this show, and we were able to welcome Simon Cowell himself to our finale this week, which was so much fun. It's been really exciting to have a talent show in Canada like Got Talent. I think Got Talent is such a cool show because it not only showcases musicians and singers, but also magicians and dance troupes and acrobats. And basically, you have a talent, Got Talent has a stage for you. As everybody knows, watching BGT, I mean, there's been such incredible viral moments made, just feels so cool. And the fact that I am the host of it is so wild. That's a wild sentence to even speak into existence. But I've just had the time of my life with it. It lets me show a side of me that I'm not able to always show from as on stage in a 3.5 minute song perspective. So I'm having the time of my life.
It seemed like a lot of fun. At the moment, BGT is started over here, so we're in the audition stage at the moment. But what was it like then? Come on and give me the full debrief. Simon Cowell. Everyone has their, we all hear various different things about Simon. Is he really that mean? Not, is he?
No, Simon is the nicest. You guys, I will go on record and say Simon Cowell is such a nice human, down to earth, and was just like the most wonderful person, backstage and even on the panel of judges. Obviously he's very honest, which is also what I do respect with Simon. As we all know, Simon Cowell sometimes says the difficult thing to say on that judges panel, but he was just blown away by the talent that we had. And yeah, so Simon is great. I will give you the full skinny. Audition week was very intense, as people are feeling with BGT probably right now. Audition week, you just see so many acts, you get to meet so many people. And as the host, I am the last person that people talk to before they go out on stage to do their thing. And then I'm the first person they talk to when they leave stage. So if they get, all yeses and a golden buzzer and all the things, it's a great celebratory moment after their performance. But if they get buzzed off, if they get like all buzzers and be like, you're terrible or whatever the judges
Yeah.
say, I'm the first person they need to talk to walking off stage. And it is a very difficult place to be like, well, it didn't go quite how you wanted it to out there. And so I will say that's probably the hardest part of my job. Audition week is so intense and yet probably what makes such great TV. So everybody watching BGT right now, I'm right there in the thick of it with you, like sitting on the edge of my seat in auditions. But it was so much fun to be a part of this show.
It looks good fun, and yeah, what a show! What a show! So good. But let's talk about music then. Can't Do Without Me with Chase Beckham. We absolutely love that song on the show. We played it so many times. Talk to me about that one. How did that all happen?
I've always been a fan of Chase. He obviously is from American Idol, and I was such a fan of his voice. And then shortly after he signed at my record label, so we were label mates, and we would be hanging out writing songs. And eventually, this song came across both of our desks, and we were like, you know what? It would be so cool to do something together. And so I've just been so happy to be a part of this song with him. And it's his first single out the gate, and the fact that we can collab in a song together has been so fun.
And right on time,
Yeah.
literally right on time. The latest single, what's that about?
Matt, right on time is definitely right on time in my life. I feel like this is my theme song right now and probably always. To a certain extent, I felt shortly after I turned 30, it felt like literally all of my friends were getting married and having babies and doing all of these life things, checking all of these life boxes that I was nowhere near close to doing. I mean, I didn't even have a boyfriend at the time. I was in 2019, I played 235 shows. I was on the road 280 days a year. I was just so in my career
Mm.
element that I just wasn't doing any of that life stuff. And I felt like I was falling behind. I'm like, am I doing this wrong? Am I not living my life correctly? And so I really wanted to write a song that said, you are doing whatever you need to do in your life at whatever time. And that storyline doesn't need to be dictated by anybody else except you. We are the writers of our own story. We are the playwrights of our own plays. We are the directors of our own movies. And so in doing so, we get to call the shots. So media are real things. Pressures from family and friends are very real things. And sometimes they're so real that we don't even realize they're going on in our subconscious brains. We feel them, and we wonder, feeling right about my life. And sometimes all of this noise and chaos is going on and we don't even realize it's there. And so I really wanted to write a song to remind everybody that it's okay. We're living our lives the way we need to, and things are happening in our lives, falling into order and a timeline and in place as they should. And you know, nobody should be able to sway your feeling good about your own life.
Mm.
I officially think that this really speaks to women specifically. I think it speaks to everybody, but I think that women are so pressured from, biological clocks and feeling like there needs to be you need to hit the right time to feel beautiful, the right time to maybe be a mother, the right time to decide to go after the career of your dreams. And so I specifically wanted to talk to women and say, hey, like, you get to write that own story and you can officially never be late to your own party.
There we go. And I suppose at the same time, there's a reason why things happen, isn't there? And things happen when they happen for a reason. So
Yes.
there we go.
I'm such a believer of that. I think
Yeah.
that things do happen when they happen for a reason. And when we can fully embrace that, it like clicks us into this magical gear that you start living life from a place of what your own heart wants. And I think that like taps us into a different frequency that is
Yeah.
so cool and exciting.
Amazing. Right. Are you ready for a game? I teased it to you before, but it's now
I
time for
am.
you to take on Keep Calm and Name Country. You've got to pick an artist and you're going to name as many songs as you can by that artist in
Yep.
30 seconds. Lindsay, who have you picked? What are you going to go
Oh
with?
my gosh. I'm so nervous. Okay, well, I am opening for her later this summer. That if you were to tell 10-year-old little Lindsay that she was going to open for Shania Twain, she would freak out. And I am opening for her later this summer, and I'm so excited. And so she is the artist I am choosing.
Wow, what a way to do it. You can show Shania this, and I think you can do it again after the
I
show.
mean,
That might be,
let's see how well I do, and
yeah.
if I do well, then I'll show Shania about this. Okay.
Cool. Right.
Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh my goodness. I'm
It's
so
gonna be fine.
nervous.
It's gonna be fine.
Okay.
Right. Your 30 seconds to name as many Shania Twain songs as you can starts now.
Okay, we're starting with her first album, The Woman in Me. Okay, whose bed have your boots been under? Any man of mine. You win my love. Um, uh, oh
Halfway.
my gosh, this is so hard to come on over. So don't be stupid. Come on over. Oh my God, you're still the one, honey. I'm home. Man, I
Five
feel like a
seconds.
woman. That don't impress me much. Oh my gosh,
Two.
from this moment on, when
One.
uh,
Stop.
so intense. My brain was like, I don't know.
You got
Like
10.
I can sing all of these songs and sing the guitar solos of all of these songs, but then when I need to list all of them and the clock is running, it's like, oh, my blood pressure goes up.
You got 10. That's good.
Okay, is
That's
that good?
that's a solid effort.
Okay.
I'd say that's in the leaderboard. I'd say it's about mid-table. I think it's good.
Oh man,
It's good.
that's amazing.
It's still
Okay, okay, we'll take it. We'll
10
take
solid. I must admit, I was worried at the start, but then you got them out. You got them out, and it was all
I
good.
got them out. I got them out.
Right. So you've taken on Keep Coming Name Country now. So apart from obviously the Shania gigs, which is obviously going to be amazing, and I wish I was there for that. What else have you got planned for the rest of the year?
I am coming back to the UK, which I'm so excited about. We are touring with the Cadillac 3 as well as playing the Long Road Festival. It has been a long time coming until we've gotten to be able to fly across the pond again. And so I am counting down the days to come back to the UK. We're going to be back to Germany this year and Australia. I am working on LE3, my next album with Jay Joyce in the studio currently. And so it has been very exciting and long awaited after, the past couple years, but I'm counting down the days to fly across the pond.
Amazing. And wow, it's going to be special. I can feel it already. It's going to be so, so good. And we can't wait to welcome you back.
Mm.
Lindsay L, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for chatting. And yeah, I think keep naming those Shania songs.
Oh, I will. I sure will. Thank you so much, Matt.